When you're in Alicante, one of the first things you'll probably notice is the Castillo de Santa Bárbara. It's visible from many parts of the city, especially from the seafront. And you know what? It's actually possible to climb up there free of charge. After a short discussion, we decided it would be best to visit the castle at sunset, so we headed up in the afternoon. It was a bit of a walk, but the incline was steady, so it was manageable, at least for me. Apparently there is an elevator somewhere here, but we didn't find it, so we're just climbing up the hill to catch the sunset because the views are supposed to be great. The castle has an interesting history. For example, it was named after a saint because of a coincidence. It once served as a prison. Also, its origins go back over 1000 years, so there are definitely quite a few facts that you can read about. Many people come here for the views and for a good reason. Because it sits 166 meters above the sea level, so it provides the best views of the city, the port and the bay. But there are also several expositions that you can visit. They seemed to be free of charge as well. So we found a place to take beautiful photos. It's a bit full today, but probably to be expected. And the area is actually huge. We didn't expect it will be so interesting also because they have like different kinds of pavilions with expositions and different kind of stuff. So it's also like a museum, not just a castle with beautiful views. So just plan more time, I guess, if you're interested in this stuff, because it's getting late and I think we won't be able to see like the half of what's inside. we found out where the lift was. Basically, you'll need to approach the castle from the seaside. But as mentioned, it's also doable on foot if you have more time. Another place that we wanted to visit in Alicante is El Palmeral Park. It's great if you want to spend some time in the shadows. One of its most charming features is the system of waterfalls, ponds and winding streams. You can even cross some of them by wooden bridges. We are in Palmeral right now. We finally reached our destination because it was a bit outskirts of the city, and it's magnificent. It's like a paradise here. We just randomly found this location on TikTok, and it seems to be free of charge. At least we didn't pay anything, but I also think we didn't enter it through the central door. And they have like different kittens all over the place. It's so cute here. I don't know. But apart from the kittens and the palm trees, there is a waterfall that we saw upon the entry, and I think it's like a botanic garden, sort of, because there are also different kinds of plants here and flowers. Beautiful sights. El Palmeral has playgrounds, picnic areas, bike paths and lots of open space. By the way, it's also free of charge. There is a direct bus that goes from the city center. We tried walking there first, but the road was a bit odd, to be honest, so it's definitely better to take the bus. Another famous location in Alicante is the so-called Mushroom Street, and the history behind it is also quite fascinating. The street's official name is Calle San Francisco. For many years it had a bad reputation. poor upkeep, insecurity, illegal activity, and a general sense of neglect. Around 10 years ago, the city government decided to transform the street into something completely different. A cheerful, pedestrian-friendly and welcoming zone. As part of that effort, they gave it a bold makeover and installed giant mushrooms. You'll find plenty of shops and cafes in the area. We stumbled upon a nice tapas place nearby. And by the way, don't expect a tapas menu, apparently the locals don't need one. There is also a great spot for empanadas with lots of different flavors. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up.